Right, Mina, can you please let go of the deer?
Hey,
Send
But
it
it's
back to the
grazing.
wild.
Elhemina, why don't you put it on the back of your horse?
It's
Why don't you let it
fine.
ride with you?
The rope is loose around its neck. It's just taking its time.
You dragging the deer.
No, it's walking by itself. Do you not see it?
No,
Uh,
I don't see the deer actually.
I don't either.
it's there.
Is it alive or dead?
It
Alive.
is being drugged. In my eyes, it's being drugged on the ground, lifelessly.
Mina,
It's alive, sir. I'm just taking it for a walk. And it's a tame deer. I cannot release it to the wild. And I'm not putting it down.
can pick her up, pick the deer up.
I can't say.
What are you trying to do? Take my deer? It's my pet deer. Stop it, deputy. Deputy, stop it. My pet deer. Stop. I'm gonna choke it.
Mina, Mina, that's enough.
Take the dead deer out of town.
My pet deer. What's the problem?
No, take it out of town.
Fine.
I'm giving you an order to take it out of town. If you don't, you'll be arrested
For what?
for disobeying a lawful order.
Fine.
That's a wild animal. It doesn't belong in town. Take it out of town now.
Fine. We'll go walk in Strawberry and stay up.
If I see you in Strawberry, I'm arresting you too.
Fine. I'll go to Armadillo.
All right, then I'll go to Armadillo and arrest you.
Tumbleweed.
You're really weighing my patience then. I'm telling you that right now.
Is there law down somewhere?
Yeah, down there. They're being a pain in the ass.
Down where?
Down the road. My deer is alive and they're claiming it's dead.
It is dead in my eyes.
What are you talking about? It's grazing. Howdy.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, I already received the lawful order to leave town with it. May I walk with you?
Sure.
It's
So lively
grazing.
today, that one. It's breathing so much
I
life.
know, it's crazy, right? It's okay. I don't know what's wrong with the deputies today. They're losing their goddamn minds.
Oh my goodness.
Deputies are losing their goddamn minds. What?
You had an awful order to get out of town. Why can't I? Don't you run. Evading charge. Not the horse. Stop. Elhemina, stop.
Boy, Elhemina, slow down.
Hey! No!
Damn.
What are you doing?
Stop her, stop her.
Nina, stop, or you're gonna get shot. Stop now, or you're gonna get
She
shot.
still had that deer. She still had that deer in town.
You're banned from
Ow!
Blackwater.
And evading, too.
What?
You are banned from Blackwater for the next 48 hours.
Can't do that, sir.
Yeah, we can.
It's done. You're banned from
Dusty,
Blackwater.
can you take care of
I don't want to
this?
see you for 48 hours.
Don't give her any reprieve. Charge her with the full, whatever the full fine is.
Okay.
What the hell?
so-
It was alive. It was fine, sir.
You were given a warning and you refused to do it, so now you're going to
Disobeying
suffer the
a lawful order.
consequences.
Evading. And,
You come down here, Dusty. Come on, sir.
What the hell, sir?
so, ma'am, you were asked to get out of town with that deer.
And I was
That deer-
making my way out of town.
No, ma'am, you went around town. We saw you over here by the doctor's office.
Yeah, and
you
I
were over by
realized I
the
was going the wrong way. so
sheriff's
I
office.
Turned around.
Okay, you could have gone out. This is not the way out of town. You were talking to somebody.
Yeah, and I was talking on the way out of town.
Ma'am, this is not the way out of town.
It is.
You were told like 5 minutes ago to get out of town with that deer.
And I was making my way out of town. It takes time when you're walking. Why is there a dead horse in front of your sheriff's office?
Because a bad person shot it. You know, people hurt animals.
He's staying with me. Hook up your horse.
You know what I mean? I'm starting to worry about your mental health.
I don't know what we're talking about. It's fine. What?
All right, don't you try to run. All right, got your gun butt and your guns.
Come on. Really?
All right, Mason, I want you to watch me as I do. Don't you try to get out of that.
That was close.
Something's got to change.
The deer was alive. What are you talking about, sir? It was fully
deer
That
was
tamed.
deer
definitely
was
not.
not alive.
It was. You didn't even take the chance to. You didn't even take the time to look at the deer closely, sir.
Man,
It was alive. You
I
didn't even
understand
take,
what
you didn't
what
even
you're
take the
trying
time
to
to
say.
look at it.
I looked at it. I looked at it closely.
Yeah, and it was fully alive and well.
It was lifelessly getting drugged on the ground.
You didn't actually look at it, sir. That's what I'm saying. It was alive and well. I don't know what's going on with your command members, but they're a bit loopy at this rate. That's all I have to say for that.
Well, ma'am, if you want to challenge the the charges against you, you can do that. Do so in
Could
court.
we get a veterinarian or someone else to come assess the animal? Because I'm pretty sure if they check it, it is alive and well.
I mean, we can go through the charges. You know.
Well, it's not going to
and,
help if the deer is no longer there for them to actually go, assess it, is it?
Mr. Murdoch, can you go grab that deer? It should be right outside the SO.
Hopefully I can see it.
I didn't see it either.
Can I go pick it up, please? Since apparently your deputies cannot see it.
What did you drop?
But to be honest, Elhemina, I don't feel
The deer is alive, and I want to prove it to them, but they're not.
honestly, I don't feel safe letting you out of the cell. You already ran from me once, After you were given a
And,
lawful order
and
to
you
get out of
caught
town.
me, and I will not run. I give you my word. After
Too
you
late
caught
for
me.
that.
No.
I can't in goodwill let you
What
out of
is
the
what is you having the deer in town, whether it's alive or dead, gonna
It's
prove
my
to us?
pet deer because he's saying that I was dragging a dead animal, which is not. It is not dead, and I want to prove it to him. I want him to actually look and assess the animal.
Well,
Present.
it was lying down for everyone else, so
Yes, but it was it was not lying down. That's what I'm trying to say here.
I think I get what you're trying to say, man, but I don't. I can't.
And in our eyes, it was dragging on the ground.
Well, for me, it was not. It was walking fine.
okay. Regardless of the situation, they asked you to leave town, you didn't, and then you started running away from Dusty, and that's when I cut you off, and you went flying off your horse.
Yeah,
And
why
then
did
you
you cut me
continued
off?
to run because you're sprinting through town, and I saw Dusty running behind you, so I cut you off.
Well, why am I getting charged for animal cruelty when the animal is fine and well? And I'd like to prove it right now. Because I'm saying that is incorrect.
Don't charge her with animal cruelty. If it was in her eyes standing up, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so
But
just
in
evading
regards to evading and disobeying a lawful order, yeah.
Is that
Okay.
is that order from the marshal still active?
Yes.
Fuck. Could you
If we
explain?
see you here,
could
you'll
you,
be
could you explain to him that the deer is alive, please? Apparently,
It doesn't matter.
Well,
it really doesn't
It
matter.
does because he's gonna still hold that against me.
No, I've said there's no serious animal cruelty involved or nothing like that.
Thank you, sir.
Your charges are disobeying a lawful order and evading.
Okay.
You need to stop keeping up with this shit. I mean, it's getting tiring.
I wasn't selling. I wasn't dealing. What is the problem here? The animal is fine.
You just so many times you're in the cells. Like
It's not my
just-
fault that your deputy and your, I guess, what's his name, Jericho, I think, or something, decided to give me an order for that. You know, it was not bothering anyone.
Man, you could have been, I understand in your eyes that it didn't seem that way, right? But
Mhm.
you could cause emotional distress to other people if they think a dead deer is being drug on town.
It wasn't dead, sir.
And I get that. Maybe it just slipped and fell when I saw it, but
It was
You were-
walking
you
fine.
said-
It was grazing next to me, so I don't see why I'm getting these lawful
it
orders.
was grazing.
Yeah. It was walking
What,
and
like
grazing.
eating the concrete.
The grass when I was going around the outside of the town. When I went along the outside, I was eating the grass. Please tell me I'm not getting fined another 1,200.
No.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me check.
Fuck. Come on.
All right, Elhemina, I need to get a picture. I need to get a sketch of you, okay? Do not run. I got my deputy scene. Doors are
just-
locked. You're not getting out.
I just said you have my word. I will not run. You
Okay,
you already
come
caught
stand in
me.
front of the door.
How do you spell your name, Elhemina? I keep forgetting.
Elhemina.
Just a minute, man.
Like that.
Come on, Miss Wolf. Sit in front of the door.
Hey guys, one moment. Just
Yep.
came back. Captain Jericho, Marshal Hennessy want to charge her with animal cruelty.
Fucking hell.
They want to charge her for animal
Well,
cruelty.
fucking hell. It was alive and it was well. What the hell
You
is wrong with
brought
you?
you brought a wild animal into town under
It's
rope.
tamed. I raised it. I raised it, sir. It was tamed.
Okay, Miss Wolf, back in the cell.
Yes, sir.
Talk about it.
Here they are right now. They can explain to you why.
I just, I show you respect. You show me respect, right?
Yeah, and I did keep my word, didn't I?
You did.
I'm sure the captain and the marshal here is going to explain very well why you're going to be charged with it.
You were given a
Thank you,
lawful
sister.
order to take it out of town.
And I was
you refused
making
to
my
do
way out
so.
of town. Okay.
No, you weren't. No,
fine.
you were not. No, you were not. Listen. From now on, okay, we've been too lenient with you, okay? And I think you have the wrong idea of what it is that we do here. We have tried the nice approach with you, but you continue to commit crime after crime after crime after crime after crime after
Sir,
crime, you will not listen to me. From now on, I'm going to issue an order to my deputies. When you are arrested, you will be charged with the full extent of the law. Okay? Do you understand? That means no more time off, no more off of fines. Whatever the time and the fine is what you're getting charged with. We've tried to be nice with you. We've tried to work with you. I'm done with it. It's not getting through to you. I don't know what else I can do to help you. We have tried everything. This is the only other way.
It is not.
So, well, that's
It's
all you've
not.
shown us. So, either start changing your behavior or prepare to be charged heavily.
That's all crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
crazy.
just simple.
All right, Miss
You
Elmina.
guys are all crazy. And I'm telling you, it was alive and well.
That's alright.
You didn't even assess the animal.
I am.
How can you
I
claim
am.
something like that? So I don't understand. You didn't even assess the animal. How can you claim that it was dead? It was not.
Because we've got 6 deputies that watch you drag a dead
Did
deer
you
down the
not
middle
look?
of the road.
You didn't even check the animal over.
I don't need to check it when it's getting dragged by the neck down the
It
road.
was walking next to me. I don't
No,
know
it
what
was
you were
not.
seeing.
Well, we have 6 deputies that'll say differently, so you can go ahead and fight it in court. We're not going to sit here and argue.
Fine by me.
Just duplicated your report there, Dusty.
I did. Gosh dang it.
Howdy.
Hello, Kai.
Well, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. What happened?
Hey, these were dropped outside the office here. These were dropped outside the office. There are a couple of fish. It's too heavy. I got. There's 2 of them. Yeah. I'll put the other one on the floor here.
All right, Miss Elmina. You are being charged with a $150 fine and 55 days in suspension.
Good morning.
What?
Before you send her off, the game wardens are coming.
You're just in time.
Okay.
Now, Damon, what's going on?
Well, lady was dragging a deer.
It was alive. What are you talking about, sir?
Okay. So we're beyond the life and death, right?
It's
Simple
alive,
animal
sir.
Okay, but
It
we're
is,
beyond
I
that.
was not harming it.
Elmina, I'm trying to give you respect. I would like for you to give me respect, please. Okay.
I mean, the more I'm being accused of stuff like this, the more I'm getting angry on this.
The simple animal cruelty is not whether it was alive or dead. The simple animal cruelty is that you were dragging it. You were like,
It
pulling it
wasn't
through town.
dragging. It was
Okay,
walking behind me.
I meant dragging in a sense of like if my wife drug me to the clothing store, right?
It was
She's
walking
a-
next to me. It
okay,
was tame.
But you brought it into town, right? We don't like the
Oh,
ranchers. They don't bring their animals into town willingly.
There's
show
no
off,
law
right?
that says I couldn't bring my pet deer in town. I don't see what the problem is here.
When I give you
Okay.
a lawful order to remove it from town and you
Yeah, a
continue to
lawful
do it,
order,
that's whenever
okay.
you break it.
Okay, that was one. That was
And
one
then you
charge.
decided to do another lap. So it's your own fault. I
Yeah,
don't know
well,
why
that
you're
was the
even trying to
lawful.
argue.
No, but you're charging me with animal cruelty here when the animal
Because it
was
is
not
animal
being
cruelty.
fed.
This is giving me a headache.
It was
She
not.
Like I
was,
said, don't argue with her.
transported,
Just give her a charge. Give her a fine.
Okay.
She
You didn't
wants to
even
fight
look
it, she
at
can
the
go get a
animal.
lawyer.
How do you know if it was?
You can go get a lawyer. I'm not going to argue with you.
Fine by me.
Jay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the game wardens are coming, so wait until they arrive. Oh, speaking of which, here they are.
Real quick, and we'll bring
Abuse
up
of
the
power.
You want me to come with you?
It was alive. You didn't even look at it.
Thanks. You can slip it in my pocket.
If he's talking, I can't.
Lord. Yeah, it's just
All I hear is
Deputies,
Mina.
if you are not currently processing someone or in the middle of doing something, I need you to be out and patrolling, doing something.
Of
Thank you very
course.
much. Yeah, of course, if he's actively helping or doing something, if you are actively contributing to whatever is going on or anything,
99 bottles of beer
Yep,
on the
that's fine.
wall.
That's
99
fine.
balls of beer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I see his lips move, but I don't care nothing. Wait, so they won't give you nothing for today? Well, why? What are they trying to cover up for him? Still waiting for one of these lawmen to tell me why the fucking dude shot you. But yeah, negotiations for all of us. Yeah, they're gonna continuously back her out every time from here on out. Which I mean, I'm not either. She wants to keep doing stupid shit. I'm actually on board with Rod's original solution to the problem. About where I'm at now. I don't think she's ever gonna figure it out. All right. Game warden's going to come and get your photo and get your name, and then you're going to be added to a list of people that mistreat animals. We're going to come out
That
here.
is incorrect, sir. It is a lie.
Out you come.
It's a lie, sir.
Out you come and get your photo.
No, I refuse. It's a lie.
You want to go with me one more time? No, you refuse.
It is a lie, sir. I'm telling you, there was no reason for it. Oh, really?
Well, you won't walk, so this is what happens. You're going to get a photo.
And I'm telling you, sir, this is unlawful. And I'm taking this to court, by the way.
Okay.
Hold on, guys.
All right, get us sent off when she's ready.
You can't fix physics. Listen, right now it's not
All right, Miss Elhemina.
time to talk to me about anything that's got to do with
All right, I want you to
law
stand right here.
or-
I want to search your pockets real quick.
All right, either.
Ma'am, I'm just gonna have a look. I'm just gonna look in your pockets,
This is
okay?
the second day
Yes,
that
sir.
Please do
ladies
not.
have
Please do not
did
try to run.
something fucking stupid.
No, I have no reason to at this point. Just get this over with, please, sir.
How do you fit this much stuff in your pockets, ma'am?
Just is.
Well, she usually has a hole in her pocket.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, deputies. I'm just completely.
I get it. I get it. I'm glad to see you don't have any
Has it ever occurred?
anything else on you.
Just. Yeah, I'm just frustrated at this
Okay.
point.
Hey, if you wanna go again, try to get those taken off. You can get a lawyer.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Murdoch, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fine her.
Mhm.
So you want to get the incident number 1761. Okay.
Okay.
And then, so if you use your middle mouse click muscle, go into citizen, and then create bill. You want to make sure you have her train ticket number, right? And her train ticket. Can you give me your train ticket, ma'am? Can you confirm it's 302? Miss Wolf?
Wait, what?
Can you confirm your train ticket's 302?
It is 302.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna make sure you have the right train ticket on the Mr. Murdoch.
Yes.
Are you in the fine section?
Oh yes.
And
Did all that. Let me make sure. But I had you, so I don't want to find you.
No. So just you're not gonna submit it. You're just gonna just look at it. 1761 and $150. Okay.
And then for reasons, you would just list the charges.
Yes, sir. Can you back up real quick? I
Oh,
want to
yes.
find any.
All right.
The thing is, you got to make sure you input the right stuff. There's a thing in the newspaper that tells you how to properly go about formatting this properly.
All right. Perfect.
Mr. Murdoch, I have a horrible memory. Could you remind me of the MDT number?
1761.
So essentially, you're going to put, the sheriff's office, WSO, the date, the MDT number, how much you're fining her, and then the charges.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to sign your name.
All right. Sign the name at last.
All right, Miss Elhemina, your fine's $150. All right, we're going to go ahead and get you to Siska. You have served 15 here locally, so you got 40 left to Siska, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay. All right, now what you're going to do is we need at least 3 people to transport, so if you can go outside and get one of them.
All right.
Come inside and we can transport her.
I'm just very frustrated and disappointed right now. That's all I have
I
to
can
say.
understand, Elmina, but I would recommend, and I'm not trying to imply anything here, but I would recommend you you speak to a doctor, okay? Because I'm getting kind of worried. I don't know if the situation going on is could be some mental stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, did they even look to even find out if that was a problem? Did they? The other
I'm saying
deputies?
beyond that, I'm talking about the excessive crime.
How was that a crime? Apart from the disobeying the lawful order.
But it's the same way it was a crime when the buffalo got brought into town, right? That deers
That's not the
don't
same crime, sir. And this deer was raised.
deers don't live in towns. Do
This
you see many
deer
people?
was raised as a pet, basically. What I'm trying to say, sir.
Okay, and if you want, we can go speak to a judge, at a later date, and you can plead your case there.
Mm-hmm. Because you can't just release an animal when it's been.
Okay.
You can't just release an animal when it's been raised like that.
Okay, and
But,
the game wardens are getting that handled. Okay.
Yeah, well, for that I am
probably
taking
was
that to
about
court.
her.
Okay. Well, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
She's gonna get.
Thank you, Ty.
Oh, just so you know, you will be banned for 48 hours from Blackwater. So if you're seen in the town, you will be arrested on site.
Whatever.
Okay, keep that same attitude.
I'm fuming right now, and yeah.
I can.
I'm not gonna say it. I have words I'd like to say, but I'm not gonna.
There are a lot of cats around here that need a nice home. Maybe you can tame one of them and adopt them.
So many words I'd love to say to them, but I'm just gonna take the high road and not say it.
Ma'am, you want to know something my mom taught me?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's better to bite your tongue than say something that you're going to regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I just did, didn't I? I wanted to insult the shit out of him, but I didn't.
And I'm glad you didn't. All right, so Mason, similar to the building,
Mhm.
this is going to be a jail, but it's going to be a little bit different.
You know what? I'm doing very poorly on food right now.
I have some stuff.
She'll get food over in Siska.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
Yep. All right, so you're
Sorry.
gonna think about doing slash jail, their ID, and the time they're going. Okay.
Okay.
So her train ticket was 3:02.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can go ahead and do this. So go walk up
Okay.
to her. Think slash jail, and then space 3:02, and then space, and then do 40. And then once you hit enter, she will be on a boat to Siska.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Deputy. Well, that didn't go well.